Hi everyone, welcome to NCPL. This is Rambabu Vasupilli, CEO of NCPL Group of Companies. Today I came forward before you to discuss about what is security clearance. Okay, when you guys are applying for any jobs, then obviously you might have come across some specific questions in the job applications which asks like, do you have security clearance? If yes, is it reliability level 1 or reliability level 2 or top secret? So I wanted to touch base upon all these factors so that you can understand what to fill in when you apply for jobs. Now, why do we need a security clearance? Okay, when you are applying for jobs in private companies like banks or any other companies, then most of the times you might not need security clearance. They just will do background check, criminal check, and employment check and reference check. But if you apply for some government jobs, either provincial government jobs or federal government jobs, or if you work on some other jobs which are not government or federal or provincial government, if you work in some of the government data or personal data, then also you might need security clearance. Okay, so most of the times security clearance is needed for companies which work with government or the government companies directly, or if you work in some with very sensitive and personal information. Now, what are these security clearances? How many levels are there? Who will qualify for all these checks? That is what we will understand in this video. There are two types of security clearances. One is a reliability check and another is a top secret. Reliability check again is at two levels: reliability check level 1, reliability check level 2. In reliability check level 1, the candidate who is applying for the jobs has to be physically located in Canada for at least 5 years. That is the minimum condition to get the reliability check level 1. Obviously, if you did not stay in Canada for 5 years, then obviously you will not be qualified for that reliability level 1 check, so you can't apply for that job. This 5 years you can be in any status. You can be in a student status or a work permit status or a closed work permit or open work permit, whatever may be the status, but it should be legal status in Canada. Now let's come to reliability check level 2. For reliability check level 2, which is much lower level of reliability checks, that they do very deep checking. For reliability check level 2, you need to be in Canada at least for 10 years in whatever status which is legal in Canada, student, open work permit, PR, whatever it is. So for level 1 it is 5 years and level 2 it is 10 years. So typically what happens in this level 1 and level 2 is besides checking the criminal records physically in Canada, they also track your travel history, and in each and every country you visit, they try to get the criminal records of yours and your performance in those countries, if you are doing in any visit or any work or any attending conference or a business purpose, whatever may be, whatever countries you have visited, they will try to check how you behaved in those countries, if you have any negative records in those countries. This is typically what a reliability check means. One of the frequent questions that I come across is, do we need to be a PR or a citizen to get this reliability check done? No, Canada doesn't bother whether you are a PR or a citizen or on a work permit. As long as you are legally authorized to work in Canada, and as long as you made 5 years for level 1 and 10 years for level 2, That is all what is needed. There might be some projects like defense projects or projects with national security. For those kinds of jobs, Canadian citizenship might be mandatory, but in many cases, they don't ask for it also. For full-time jobs, they might ask that the candidate should be a Canadian citizen. But if it is a contract job, they still need the reliability check done, but you might not need to be a citizen of Canada to be eligible. Now, this reliability check, who will do, whether the candidate can do or the whoever is the recruitment agency or the employer, they have to do. Let me explain that. If I wanted to get reliability level 1 or reliability level 2, I cannot just blindly go to an agency and ask me to do the reliability check on me. No, it has to be always initiated by whoever wants to get the reliability check done. For example, for CRA, if you are planning to apply for a job in CRA has a lot of financial data. If you are working on a project which accesses this financial data, and if CRA itself is asking you to do the reliability check, then they will sponsor your reliability check and they will give you some letter to go somewhere to get your fingerprints given and then wait to get some DIN number. Sometimes for the government projects, there will be recruiters in between. So recruiters will initiate that process. So reliability check, you cannot get it done by yourself. It has to be initiated by the employer or the recruitment agency. Now let's come to the third check. The third check is called as a top secret check, where they will, for some of the crucial projects like defense projects, space projects, national security projects, or some utmost top secret projects. All these need top secret clearance. Okay, in top secret clearance, again, you need to be physically located in Canada for at least 10 years. And on top of that, in many cases, they might want you to be a Canadian citizen. In top secret, they do a lot of due diligence in each and every step. They do a lot of background check in the past, and also they do a lot of check for the next 5-6 months. For example, that's why top secret clearance takes a lot of time. For example, if they start your top secret check right now, one body will try to check all your past, and there will be another body which is set of investigators or detectives who will keep observing you for the next 6 months. They keep following you wherever you go. They keep whichever country you will visit, they also visit along with you, of course, without you knowing that. They do all these things in a top secret manner, but their main motto is they will keep an eye on you for the next 6 months to see what you are doing, where you are moving, what kind of people you are meeting, how you are behaving in the public, how you are behaving in the private, what kind of talks you are doing, what kind of information you are sharing with your friends or family or in the business or in the workplace. They wanted to know all these things to see whether you are really a person who can work in a confidential environment, your integrity and your trustworthiness. Okay, so typically reliability check level 1, reliability level 2, top secret. These are the 3 standard security clearances that some jobs will ask. So when you fill the job application, if you have the reliability check done already, then you can say yes. If you don't have it, you have to say no. If they will also ask if you are eligible, you can say if you have completed 5 years, you can say you're eligible. If you have completed 10 years, you can say you're eligible. But otherwise, for everything else, you keep no. Hope this is quite helpful. If you want more videos like this, follow our channel so that you can get the alerts as soon as I post a new video. Like this video so that it can reach to people who are looking for this kind of content, and don't forget to comment if you have any questions related to this topic, and if you wanted to meet or have a one-on-one discussion, I have put the calendar link in the description of this video. Feel free to set up a call and we can discuss in detail. Thank you so much.